What is happening, YouTubers? Rebel1705 back with some more Pokemon Showdown, and today we are getting into some random battles. I think the first two the people run, so it's kind of a longer video. I recorded this about 2 weeks ago, but I just narrated it today, which is Sunday, and I know I promised you a video yesterday, but I just couldn't get to it. We left the beach at like I don't know, we ended up leaving at almost 4 o'clock, so we didn't get home. Actually, it was probably about 3. So we didn't get home till like 7:30. So I didn't really have time to do anything after we unpacked and got set up and everything. It was just, pretty much lights out. Everyone was freaking tired. So this right here, I love. I bring in Tyranitar, Mega Evolve, hit the Registeel with a Fire Blast, and get the burn, which is awesome. Did a good chunk to the Registeel just with, the Fire Blast itself. And then right here, I'm like, okay, Fire Blast or Pursuit, predicting the switch, and there's really no point in him switching out Registeel at this point. I mean, he's burned, and pretty much useless unless he's going to set up Stealth Rock, but he actually winds up running, which is hilarious right there. See right there, Mega Tyranitar would have hit the Shedinja with the Fire Blast, or, his switch in, which I believe was what he did right there. So this battle, I believe we actually play the full battle, if I'm not mistaken. One of these, I know we do. The first 2 or 3 people actually fled. And right here, I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't even know what this friggin' Pokemon did. And so I'm pretty much clueless as to what's going on in the metagame at this point, you guys. So I'm definitely going to need some help, which is nice because that's actually a Nidoking, and I hit it with the Surf, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. I mean, yeah, he outspeeds me and is going to hit me with the Fire Blast, which is going to do a lot, but I'm actually going to win the speed tie here. I'm not sure if that was a speed tie or what exactly went on. It actually might have been his Volcaron or whatever the hell that thing is out here first, and then he used a move which switched out. I'm not really sure what happened there. Because like I said, I am totally out of touch with the metagame and stuff. I'm actually going to have Crobat for the win help me out a little bit sometime, hopefully today on Skype, help me get caught up a little bit. I actually have to get caught up myself, just go on Smogon, if Smogon's still up. I believe it is. Look at some sets, look at Nature's abilities and all that good stuff. Well, actually, I don't think Nature's have been changed, but abilities, move sets, I know there's a lot of new moves, a lot of new abilities, Mega Evolutions, all that good stuff. And also, I know I mentioned to you guys, whoever watched the my first video when I came back, whoever watched that, and also whoever watched the beach update video. I'm also going to be playing Pokemon Ruby. I'm going to be playing through the whole game this time, you guys. Don't be worrying about, not getting to see the next part. I've already completed 4 gyms, I believe at this point, 3 or 4 gyms. And I'll have all that recorded. I'm just waiting till I get, at least 6 gyms down before I start the upload process. Just because I want to be able to upload, at least one of those a day. And that's going to be awesome. I hope you guys are going to love that. That's going to be before the new games come out. I can't wait for those. I'm not sure which one I'm going to get, Ruby or Sapphire or both. But I'm also going to have some update videos and some speculation videos. If I could talk, I'm so out of touch with everything, battling competitively, recording. It actually took me like 20 minutes just to get going on this narration right here, which is ridiculous. Commentating and battling, I'm just out of touch with everything, and it is no fun for me. I'm going to hit him with the Dragon Tail, switch him out, which is nice. I wish I had some rocks help, because when he came back in, he would be down. But it's going to bring in Delcatty at this point, and I'm thinking, do I want to Iron Tail this thing and wait, because I do have the rest, so I'm just going to wait. I believe I go for the the Dragon Tail again, just to shuffle his Pokemon. I don't really know what else to do at this point. Dog is just pretty much wrecking shit right now. And he's going to go into his Bellossom, well, get drug into his Bellossom at this point. And I believe I just, go for the Dragon Tail again. He's going to Stun Spore me, which is not so good for Dialga. He's already slow as shit, and now he's going to be even slower. So at this point, I'm like, okay, do I lock in Outrage? Do I go for the Dragon Tail again? What exactly do I do? He goes for the return, and I go lock into Outrage, which is not going to be good once I get confused, Parafusion, but what my thought process was at this point, I'll just lock in Outrage, wreck everything that I can at this point, because, nothing has done over, I believe, a third of my health, or either 25% of my health, so I can just rest up once I snap out of the confusion, or get through the Paralyze, which will happen eventually. And I thought it was a safe play at the time, didn't look like he had anything on his team to hurt me. He's going to go for the stun spore again, even though he already has it, and I'm going to get paralyzed. So at this point, Blossom's just draining me, but as soon as I can get out of the paralyzed and the confusion, I'm going to rest up, and he's going to hit me with the Dazzling Gleam, I think that was, or some shit like that. Didn't do anything. Rest up, which is nice. He's still got the Leech Seed on me. At this point, I can switch out or go for the Sleep Talk. And I believe I just try to Sleep Talk right here, hit him with the Dragon Tail, which is nice. So it's going to switch him out, even though the Leech Seed is still on, which is going to help his Volcarona, which is no good for me, but he's going to run at this point. So it looks like he didn't really have much to take on Dialga or anything at that point. So, you know, that's 3 or 4 people that have ran each battle, and this matchup right here isn't really fair. Lunatone versus a Lugia. I mean, are you kidding? So I'm not really sure what to do at this point. I don't know if I have Ice Beam or a Water type move because it is random battle. I go for the Toxic. He brings in Cloyster, which is nice. I know this thing's probably gonna Shell Smash. So at this point, I'm like, okay, do I Whirlwind? What do I do at this point? And if I didn't go for the Whirlwind, I believe that would be the smart play, but I think I did click Whirlwind. So he's actually going to set up the Toxic Spikes, and I guess that was a good play for him. You know, I was predicting the Shell Smash. Maybe he knew that Lugia carries, you know, the Whirlwind. I'm also, I know this is kind of randomish. I'm also going to be bringing back the Team Builder episodes. I know you guys were watching the hell out of those. I was getting some good viewage. I was getting some good views on there, using my own slang terms, making up shit now, but I was getting some good views on those videos, so I think I'm going to continue that. At this point, I'm like, okay, you know, this Mega Aerodactyl just wrecked Lugia. I flinched the first time, and then he gets a freaking max damage Rock Slide for the second one. He actually misses the third Rock Slide, which is nice. I can get the Roost off, and now at this point I'm thinking, okay, I can take another Rock Slide. You know, I'm back up way over where I was, so what do? Do I stay in and take the Rock Slide? Do I switch in my Shedinja, which is gonna, you know, not be affected by that, or, you know, what do I bring in at this point? Do I stay in an Ice Beam? And I honestly don't know what I do. Bronzong will be a good switch too. That's what I'm gonna do, just to play it safe, so I don't ruin Shedinja, in case he did have a move that was 4 times effective. At this point, though, he's going to go for the Aqua Tail Miss. I'm going to go for the Gyro Ball, and that is the end of that Aerodactyl, which is nice for me. Bronzong is a beast. Look at it. And I love, oh my goodness, ShowDown. Pokemon ShowDown is freaking ridiculous with these graphics, man. Like, I am so stoked about this. I cannot wait to actually get into some OU battling, some UU battling. I know all the tiers have been switched around. A lot of Pokemon that were UU are now OU, and a lot of Pokemon that were OU are actually now, you know, in the underused, and some even in the never used category, I believe, or are you know, it just depends on what ability they got and all that good stuff, and if they got a Mega Evolution or not, and certain things like that. So at this point, he's going to bring in Genesect Shock, which I'm guessing there's, I'm pretty sure there's new Genesect forms. Yeah, I feel so stupid even saying this, you know, I'm supposed to be a Pokemon commentator, and I'm sitting here, you know, like, questioning if I'm even right, which I am right. I know I saw that, the new Genesect forms, but I'm not sure exactly what the difference in the forms are. If it's, you know, one's got more attack, one can learn different moves, one's got more, you know, speed, special attack. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So if you guys want to comment in the comment section below and tell me, that would be awesome. And if you don't, you know, I guess I can figure that shit out for myself as well. What I'm gonna have to do with everything else. So at this point, gonna switch in Volcarona, get the poison, which is, you know, a poison is not going to hardly affect anything, you know. I mean, I'm not even worried about it. I could bring in Garbodor and absorb it, but I didn't want to bring it into Genesect. I just figured I could bring this in, scare it off, go for the Quiver Dance as he brings in Lunatone, which is a nice play on my part. And at this point, I can either Bug Buzz, which is going to be the smartest play considering it is super effective against Psychics, one-hit KO the Lunatone, and at this point, he's got 3 pokes left. 1 is a Genesect, and 2 are unknowns at this point. So I'm not sure if this guy winds up running or not. He's going to bring in Gliscor at this point, which is, you know, I didn't know if I could one-hit KO this thing or not, but I wind up having the Hidden Power Ice, which is awesome. So Gliscor just gets completely annihilated. Bye-bye, Gliscor. He's going to go into Toxicroak at this point, and I'm like, okay, you know, I could chance, you know, missing the Fire Blast, or I could just go for it. Luckily, he goes for the Fake Out and gets the freaking burn on his Toxicroak. And you know, it looks like at this point I'm gonna be able to switch in Garbodor just to absorb anything he wants to throw at me. He gunk shots actually. Oh, wow, my computer just freaking just try to go to sleep on me. Sorry about that, you guys. Hope the narration is fine. But yeah, he's looks like he switched out from his Toxicroak at this point, goes into his Genesect, gets the special attack gear, and then boost, and then goes for the shift gear or grind or some shit like that. I didn't even read what happened. I'm gonna pain split, and he's shift gear. At this point, you know, it's not looking very good. This guy could potentially have turned the whole battle around when I thought I had him swept with Volcarona, which sucks. You know, at this point I'm thinking, you know, what do I do? I can't let him stay in here and set up, but I really have nothing to do besides pain split this guy. Like, I mean, I have no all of my moves are poison moves, and that does not affect steel. So I'm kind of in a situation where, what do I do? You know, do I bring in Volcarona just to take the hit and go down, which is pretty much just what's going to happen. I'm either going to stay in, you know, he's obviously going to hit me right here with the Technoblast, and that is just going to take out Volcarona at that point. At this point, Shedinja is going to come in, and I'm like, okay, if he hits his Blaze Kick, it's done. I know I have a Focus Sash and Sucker Punch, so I'm debating what to do. Actually, go for the Sucker Punch, get the critical hit, go down to the Focus Sash at this point. And I'm like, okay, well, this could potentially work out very nice for me. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch again, and it's going to be enough to take out Genesect. So at that point, it is pretty much good game. He has a burnt Toxicroak in here, and that's pretty much all he's got left. It does take me a minute to take him out, I believe. I think he hits me. I think he has a move that actually might hit Shedinja. And since I do have 1 HP, then it's going to, you know, just annihilate me. But that is one good thing about random battles. You know, you can be all the way down to your last couple Pokemon and almost turn the whole battle around, which is basically what this guy almost did to me in this battle. Luckily, I do wind up victorious, and this was a good little session, if I don't say so myself. Yeah, all he's got is Gunk Shot to even attempt to hit me with, so that is pretty much going to be a good game, you guys. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. I will be back at you tomorrow with another video, and without further ado, please make sure to rate the video with a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.